Easy people. Right, so got a nice one for you here. This is Anna. She's an 82-83 Triumph Acclaim HL. This one's quite a unique car. We've had it for quite some time whilst trying to sort out some issues with the carburetors on it and a few other little running problems, but she is now absolutely sorted. So here we go. Just have a quick walk around. This car is 26,000 miles from new. I acquired her in a pretty sorry state from a lovely gentleman who's been following the restoration and repair of this car. I say restoration, it's more of a recommissioning, but he's been following it for the last 2 years on and off as I've had the chance to get in and sort out the minor running issues. So we'll have a look inside. There's all sorts that just says this car is exactly what it's supposed to be, absolutely peachy pristine. So look at this interior. Well, it's not perfect because it has been used, but it's the simple little things, isn't it? Like, for example, you pull the seat belt and you just go straight back. It even has the little cleats that hold the seat belt in position like that. There's the mileage on the clock. I mean, just look at that dash. All I did was run a rag over it. It really is in superb condition. Threshold strips aren't really battered to death. Let's have a look at the back seats. We go in the back seats. Like new doesn't really describe it, does it? You'll see there's no wear on these at all. I'm loving the floor mats. They really clash nicely with the Jewish racing gold colour of the car. So we open the bonnet. Look at the state of this thing. It is in perfect condition. You can see no sign of accident damage, no sign of rot, no sign of having been welded, patched up or mucked about with. Now, put a new screen wash bottle on because the motor on that died, and we put some new carburetors on it. The engine's had a full service. It's got a new cam belt. We put a brand new water pump on it. We've got a new fan belt. The vacuum advance unit on the distributor is in good condition and working perfectly. So the car runs beautifully. Right, just to show you I'm not kidding. The car runs beautifully. Now that's as smooth as a Rolex, that one. Absolutely beautiful. Nothing wrong there. Give a little tweak. She makes all the right noises. Now, Triumph Acclaim, first car in the UK to be manufactured with a little petrol flap opener. We'll have a look in there. And a boot opener, have a look in there as well. So we'll do the petrol flap first. Now this is one of the things that usually tells you whether the car's about to die or not. Yeah, I think we can say that that's in good condition. Never seen one so squeaky clean, not even on Rupert. For those of you who are familiar with the Acclaims, you'll know who Rupert is. Look at that. Remanufactured stickers. This car's got lots and lots of lovely little details on it inside of the boot. Now, pay attention, because this is the bit that makes the massive difference. This area here always rots out. That's where the petrol filler neck comes down the inside of the car, and that's where all the dirt gets trapped. As you can see, that's never been welded. It's got a couple of scratches from something being put in the boot, but there's no rot. It's quite unusual. Have a look at the other top turret strap. Same again. So we've got very nice condition spare wheel. It's been powder coated. It's got the original jack, which is still there. There's a wheel brace, but you can see the floor of the boot. There's no rot in that whatsoever. And I haven't prepped the car, otherwise I'd have got in there and done a bit of dusting. The mat in the back is mint. She's got a good boot lid seal. She even has the tiny little bit there that joins the two halves of the boot lid together, the seal together. Almost never ever see those now. There you go. She's been polished that many times that the silver's come off of the Acclaim badge. And I'm sure someone with a spray can and a bit of patience and some masking could make that look lovely. The back bumper is original. You could do with a new dose of powder coating, but that just shows you that the car has not been messed around with. So let's have a look at the bits that go horrible. Rear valance, lovely. Bottoms of the wings, these always rot out. They are lovely. Rear seat belt anchorage, perfect. Rear seal closing panel, perfect. Strut tops, perfect. Front valance, mint. Do the same again. Strut top, perfect. Bulkhead seam, perfect. Bottom of the sills, perfect. Rear closing panel, perfect. Seatbelt anchorage, perfect.
What are they doing? A 3-point MOT on?
Bottom of the wing, perfect. Just one quick last look. Do the front valance. There we are. All the way underneath the bumper, right the way across the car. Perfect. So there you go. That is about as good as a Acclaim as you are ever likely to find. I hope you've enjoyed it, and thanks for looking.